What is up, epic gamers? I'm back with another video. We're gonna play some Animal Crossing today. Every few months, I have the itch to make a new Animal Crossing town or island if we're playing the newest one. And it's about that time. We're gonna go ahead and start a brand new town and see if I actually commit to this one. I really want to. I want to make more Animal Crossing content, but it's one of those games that I want to play it, but then I start playing it and I get burnt out after like a month or so. So we're gonna give this one a try. We're gonna play the original GameCube one this time here. Maybe make it a video series. And you'll notice that the game's looking really crisp right now. I actually found a mod that gives it like a whole new texture pack. So all the visuals are gonna look super clean, super crisp. I am using an emulator, which I know is illegal. Nintendo, please don't sue me. Actually, let me not say that, because that's last time I said emulators are illegal as a joke, I got a million comments from people saying, actually, emulators aren't illegal. And I know they're not illegal, all right? I was being so obviously sarcastic, but I had to like label the jokes now. So yes, I know emulators aren't illegal. It's the whole ripping games from online that's illegal, but it's whatever, all right? It's all good. Anyways, that little tangent aside, let's get into the game here. We got Rover. Man, I miss Rover. I think, yeah, he does make an appearance in New Horizons as well, but only during the Mayday tours. He's not like a recurring character anymore. No, you can't sit with me, Rover. Wow, it's nice to know there are still plenty of rude people in the world. You know what? I'm gonna sit here anyway. Love this guy so much. I don't know why I'm bothering to ask this, but what's your name? They're so mean in this game. Those of you who haven't seen the original Animal Crossing games, you guys are in for a treat because the villagers in the old games have so much sass and so much personality, and they've really sanded them down over the years. Nowadays, like in New Horizons, the villagers kind of feel like they're just like decorations. They're just props on your island. But in the older games, they had their own personalities, and a lot of them didn't like you. So it's kind of funny to see. Like, I love the dialogue in the older Animal Crossing. Let's see. Enter destination. We gotta go with like a snack or a Mountain Dew flavor or something. I think we'll go with Twix for this town. I always name my Animal Crossing towns after snacks or soda flavors, Mountain Dew flavors. My New Horizons is called Baja. And I have a second New Horizons island called Dorito, which is like a combination of Mountain Dew and Doritos. And I always go with snacks. I've had a town called Doritos, Pringles. I always go with snack names, and we're going to go with Twix for this one because I had a Twix bar earlier today. Now, I need to answer these questions in a specific way because back in the old Animal Crossing, you couldn't actually just like create your character. The questions he's asking right now and my answers are going to dictate what I look like. So I actually have a face guide up on the other screen here, and I want a specific looking face. I gotta make sure I'm answering the questions correctly here. And you only get one shot at this. If you don't like your face, there's nothing you can do to change that. Yeah, go make your phone call, Rover. Go call Nintendo and ask them who the hell came up with this system. Like, I know it's an older game, but I'm pretty sure the technology to create your character existed back then. I remember playing some of the old Tony Hawk games and making my own custom characters. So I know the technology existed, Nintendo. This whole system where I gotta answer your questions and answer your riddles 3 to get the guy to look how I want him to look is a little stupid. You have money, right? Just a little bit is what I have to answer. Oh, really? No wonder you look so helpless. But don't worry, these things have a way of working out. They say money makes the world go around, and what goes around comes around. Wait, I confused myself. Looks like we're about to pull into Twix. Did I mention I love this place? But are we going right Twix or left Twix? That's the question. Y'all leave a comment down below. Are you guys team right Twix or team left Twix? Or team it doesn't matter? If your team doesn't matter, just say that you don't like having fun. Alright? Just say that you're a stick in the mud, that you don't get invited to parties. That is not the right face! What the hell? What? I thought I answered the questions correctly. Oh, the first question. Oh, I told him no, don't sit next to me. Alright, we're gonna re-roll real quick. Okay, there we go. That's how I wanted to look. Now arriving at Twix. Watch your step. Eek, eek. Alright, thank you, conductor. Oh, and here's Tom Nook, ready to sell me a house the second I step foot into town. I mean, I do need a house, so I'm happy for that, but can I have like 5 minutes to unpack my stuff before I start getting commissioned for some business from the town's capitalist? It's the craziest thing I ever heard. Madness, absolute madness. Hey, don't laugh at me. I'm the one paying your bills, Tom Nook. I beg you, it just struck my funny bone. I'm about to strike your kneecap bones in a second. You keep laughing at me, Tom Nook. Don't think I won't. Alright, let's go check out the houses here. In the newer Animal Crossing games, you can put your house pretty much wherever you want. In the first Animal Crossing, we had to pick one of 4 houses from this little plaza. And there's only 4 of them to choose from. All of them end up looking the same, so really it's just about position. We'll go ahead and check out. This is the one I normally go for as top left. Maybe I'll switch it up. Maybe I'll go a different one for this playthrough. Maybe that's why I never commit to my Animal Crossing towns, is because I pick the same house every time. Got this nice little murder basement core aesthetic going on. I like it. Let's check out the other houses. Alright, and we got a garage core aesthetic here. Okay, this one, besides the walls look a little raggedy, but the floor, this actually kind of looks like a home. Oh, this is just like murder shed. Like, this is where we hide the bodies. No, we're definitely not staying here. You know, who am I kidding? I'm gonna stick with what I know. I always go top left. This is the one. Well, I guess I gotta go back inside there and come back out and tell him that this is the one. But yeah, who am I kidding? Oh, maybe I'll try something different this playthrough. You know damn well, when push comes to shove, I'm sticking with my comfort zone. We're going with the top left house. That's the one. I am sure. Absolutely sure, Tom Nook. Don't ask me again. Never question me, Tom Nook. I know exactly what I want. I'll even throw in the radio at no extra charge. I can never sell that thing at the shop. Yeah, let me get a rundown of my house real quick. As you can no doubt see, your house has no furniture. Anything you need, you'll have to get on your own, just like in real life. You can do whatever you like with your own stuff, but don't try to mess around with other people's stuff. This isn't Legend of Zelda. Y'all, speaking of Legend of Zelda, y'all watch the Nintendo Direct? I cannot wait for that new Zelda. What was it called? Echoes of Wisdom or something? You get to play as Zelda in this one. Finally, I can make the joke, oh, I play as Zelda in a Zelda game, and it's real. It's a real thing. You know, I talk a lot of crap about Nintendo sometimes, but one thing that they absolutely are so good with is that they're not afraid to experiment with their most popular franchises. They don't just get complacent and do the same thing over and over again. Like Zelda, like people love Zelda. It's one of the biggest franchises, and they could probably easily just keep making Breath of the Wild clones or keep making Ocarina of Time clones, and those games would probably sell really well. But they're not afraid to just take their most popular franchises and just turn them on their heads and do something completely left field, like playing as Zelda and stacking beds on top of each other to progress through the levels. Like it's so cool. Not nearly enough. You only have 1,000 bells? You're joking. You're so short, I can only help but laugh. Damn. Short kings get no respect in Animal Crossing? You know what happens to people who don't have money? I'll tell you, they can't buy a house. But you still need a place to stay, don't you? A rather thorny situation. This is how I know Tom Nook isn't a real landlord, because he would kick my ass out so fast. Alright, now I get to work at his shop part-time to pay off my debt. That's the best part of Animal Crossing, is the debt simulator. Acre A2. Oh, that's right, we're going back to acres now. Let's go check out our town map. If we go to the station, we can get our map, and we can get a peek at our town. I hope I got one of the cool towns with like a big pond area to go fishing. That'd be really cool. What we get? We did get a big pond, but I was talking about one with like, you can like walk through it. This isn't too bad of a town layout, I don't think. I think this is pretty okay. I mean, I say that, I don't even really know what I'm looking for in like a town layout for Animal Crossing. Yeah, you don't get to really pick them in this game. In the newer games, they give you a couple options. You pick the one that you like, and then if you don't like it, you restart the game and try for new ones. This game, you get the one town. I guess you can reset the game if you don't like it, but that's a lot of resetting. I was 5 seconds, Tom Nook. Relax. God. Bro, I was I took 2 seconds to look at the map like you told me to. He's already yapping at me for being late. Oh, we got the flame umbrella. That's cool. That's for my customers. I can't sell it to somebody who works here in the shop. Raccoon policy. Oh, I forgot about raccoon policy. Let me get into my uniform. That's better. You look like you were born to wear that uniform. Yep, I was born to labor. That's me. I can start working off the remaining 18,000 bells. Hurrah! Go plant some trees around my shop. Yeah, we're not gonna be doing that. I'm just gonna go ahead and put them down in my house and sell them later. I'm already robbing from my employer. Amazing. Yeah, go and drop all those. This is one really cool thing in the newer in the older Animal Crossings is you can drop multiple items at once. That's a feature that needs to come back, man. New Horizons can definitely take some inspiration from this game. We're also gonna go ahead and put my shirt back on because I ain't wearing the uniform, man. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna use it as a background. Where do I gotta go for that? Is there? No, it's not there. There it is, right there. And now we also have this big dot shirt we can wear. That's kind of cool. I kind of like the paw shirt more, though. We're gonna go ahead and actually let's put the paw shirt as our background. Yeah, I like that. That's cute. And we'll wear the big dot shirt. Why did you change out of your uniform? Why are you not following raccoon policy? What's with kids these days? They just don't want to work no more. Tom Nook, you're a boomer. Oh, never mind. He's changing with the times. Okay, no, that's not very boomer-like. You can't wear anything that'll make my customers feel uncomfortable. On this point, I won't budge. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Just you wait, Tom Nook. Wait till I unlock the ability to make my own custom clothes. And then we're gonna be in business. Did you make it look nicer out? You're not gonna go check, right? You're gonna take my word for it? Yeah, I made it look pretty. That was worth 80 bells. 80 bells! That's less than one apple, or whatever my town fruit is. I didn't see what my town fruit was, actually. Something just struck me. You just moved to Twix, but you haven't introduced yourself to the townsfolk. I'm gonna give you a break. Oh, thank you, Tom Nook. So nice of you. Except it's not really a break if I'm required to work. So you're kind of violating some labor laws. I don't know if raccoon policy takes that into account. But you know what? It's fine, because I actually do want to see who my neighbors are. Oh, we got pears as our fruit. Okay. Would have preferred apples or oranges or cherries. I don't know if cherries are in this game. But, alright, we got pears. It's all good. I'm not resetting at this point. Who do we got? Oh, who are you? Rollo. You're not from around here, are you? Why is that his catchphrase? My name's Rollo. If you ever see me wandering, don't be bashful. Rollo, I'm gonna probably avoid talking to you. I don't know if I like Rollo. Who's this other guy? I saw somebody walk around. Oh, we got Kiki! Oh, I love Kiki. Hell yeah. I hope we are gonna be good friends, Kiki. Oh, it sucks you gotta live next to Rollo, though. I'm so sorry, Kiki. That sucks. Ball! Yeah! Okay, well... Alright. I had 0.5 seconds of childlike wonder when I saw the ball. And then I lost it. Who are you? Mallory. Are you selling something? Because I don't want any. Dude, me for real when someone's knocking on my door. I hate door-to-door salespeople, man. They'll look a sign dead in the ass and say, like, that says, like, don't sell shit here. And they'll just disregard. And they'll do what they want because they're assholes. I'm gonna keep, like, a water gun next to my house. Or next to my front door. And then whenever I get a door-to-door sales guy, I'm gonna put a sign that says, hey, if you knock on my door to sell something, I'm gonna squirt you with the water gun. And if they ignore my sign, they're getting hosed. Who are you, whippersnapper? Who do you respect the most? My dad, my mom, my grandma, my grandpa. Where's my wife? Because that's the answer to this question. I'm gonna say grandpa because that's what he wants to hear. Have my wizened old looks inspired respect? You have a keen eye. Yeah, I know what you want to hear. That's nice. It's different. Your parents must be proud. I just complimented you, Tortimer. Come on. You don't gotta be an asshole, man. That's the mayor, Tortimer. We're not the mayor or the island representative in this game. We're just some nobody on this town. And then we have the event plaza here. This is where any kind of like town events happen. Sort of like the resident services for New Horizons players, which I'm assuming a lot of you guys are more familiar with that game than this one. But I'm going to teach you guys about the GameCube Animal Crossing because this game is awesome. Just the music, man. I love the music the most in this game. It's just such a weird, funky vibe to it, and I love it. Yo, we got rolled. Let's go. Buddy. What up, roll? Ah, we're getting some good villages, man. We got Kiki, we got rolled. We're getting some good village. I mean, we got Rollo. I don't know. I mean, I think these two make up for Rollo. I can't tell if that was everybody. I'm kind of wandering around aimlessly. I need to go check the map real quick. I didn't want to look at the map at first because I don't want to like spoil who my villagers are. I kind of want to just be surprised when I see them, but I'm sure there's like 1 or 2 villagers I haven't talked to yet, and I'm probably not going to find them just by stumbling around aimlessly. So let's go look at the board real quick. All right, we got Kiki and Rollo. Got Mallory, Gaston. Do I like Gaston? And Pat? Oh, I like Patty. Patty's okay. And we got Rollo. So we gotta talk to Patty and we gotta talk to Gaston. I actually don't know who Gaston is, so this is gonna be a first time reveal for me, I guess. All right. Oh, God, I think we gave Rollo a little bit too hard of a time, man. What is this? Why does he have a cop mustache? Are you a cop, Gaston? You gotta tell me if you're a cop. It's illegal to lie to me. Let me clarify that that's a joke too, because I know it's gonna be the emulator thing all over again. People are gonna be like, actually, it's not illegal for them to lie. I fucking know. I know. I'm making jokes. I gotta be careful, man. You can't make jokes on YouTube. People don't understand sarcasm. Yeah, Gaston's gonna be the one that we hate. Every time I make an Animal Crossing town, there has to be one villager that I just declare as like my #1 enemy. And this time, it's gonna be Gaston. We don't respect Gaston in this town. I want him out of here. Any Gaston fans watching? You can go ahead and click off the video now. Thanks. And then this should be the other one. Yeah, Patty. I like Patty. She got that Burger King Whopper core. Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple Whopper. Alright, well now we've talked to everybody, I believe. Then we talked to the mayor. So let's go back to Tom Nook and finish our debt. Did you meet everybody in town? Quite a motley crew, but the variety is spice of life. I don't want the variety that includes, what's his name, Gaston? I don't want him. Deliver some furniture. At last, it's like you're working in the shop. Take this furniture to Patty in C3. You got it, boss. Patty's house is annoying though because there's a river surrounding it, so we have to either go down and all the way around, or I guess the fastest way would be go from here, but that's going to be really annoying. I wish we can build bridges, because a third bridge would solve, like a bridge right here would solve all my problems. But unfortunately, you cannot build bridges in this game. That is another feature that is only in the newer games. You really have like so much less control over the actual town in the older Animal Crossings. I kind of prefer it in a little bit. Like I do like being able to build bridges and inclines and stuff. Like that is really nice. And I don't think they're ever gonna like take that away from us. But I kind of like being a little bit helpless in like the design of the town and stuff like that. It makes me feel like more like I'm a resident of the town and I'm not like in charge of everything. You know, I feel like when the players put in charge of like every decoration, where do all the houses go, everything, I feel like I feel just more like a god, right? Like this is my world and they're all living in it. But in the older Animal Crossings, I feel more like a resident in these towns that aren't really my own. I'm sharing this with all the other residents. It makes it kind of feel more lifelike, you know? A cow skull? Whoa, whoa, Patty! Where'd you get this cow? Don't worry about it. I'm a little worried about it, Patty. Why do you have a cow skull? Put it in your house and do not tell Gaston. He's a cop, I swear to God. Do not tell him about this. That is so funny that Patty just gave me a cow skull, man. You can't make this shit up. $230 bells to go collect a dead body from Patty. It's too difficult to find things without a map. Kids these days and their complaints. Yeah, boomer, give me a map. Come on, what is with Tom Nook making him harder than it has to be? Alright, just give me a goddamn map. Send a letter to Rollo. Alright, I could send Rollo a letter. To Rollo, I'm sorry I called you ugly. You're not as ugly as Gaston. From Dusk. I don't know if this is what Tom meant when he told me to write him a letter, but I'm gonna go ahead and send it off anyway. This isn't the way to the mailbox. Oh, that's right. There's no airport in this game, so we actually have to go to the post office. This is a vibe, though, honestly. I love actually going to the post office. We get to talk to Pelly, because she's not in the newer games. You actually have to mail them a letter. And if you mail 5, you can actually see, if you look at the left side of the screen, you'll see my letter goes over there. And if we mail 5 letters, we can actually see the mailbird actually delivering them, which is really cool. Such a vibe, man. So much cuter than doing the postcards. Like, I think Nintendo has been trying to streamline a lot of their games, make things more modern, make things more chic. But I feel like they took a lot of the charm out of it. You see that a lot in the Mario parties. Like, I'm very excited for the new Mario Party that's coming out. But I feel like the older Mario parties had like a really kind of a more of a fun vibe in the art style and the direction, the menus. Look at the star item, the golden lamp in the old Mario parties. You got that big genie who like bounces you off his belly, and it's a whole cutscene, a whole song and dance they is involved with it. And then the newer Mario parties, it's just a golden pipe that you just jump to the star. You know, they kind of took away a little bit of the style, the little razzle dazzle. They don't have that in the newer ones. And I think they're doing that to kind of streamline things. They're trying to make things a bit more like faster because people complained about the games taking too long or whatever. But I prefer the razzle dazzle, and I want them to bring it back. I always say that newer Mario parties are like an office corporate party, and the older GameCube Mario parties are like a birthday party. It's more fun and colorful and whimsical. Alright, so Tom wants us to do favors for the villagers, but here's a little speedrunning pro tip for you guys. You can ask the person to help out, and they'll give you a job. Gaston wants me to take this glasses over to Mallory. It's like you're running a lost and found delivery services. So what do you say? Nah, I don't want to help you. What did you say? You asked me for work, you incredible loser! Yeah, stay mad, Gaston. Don't mess with me. You're messing with the best. I'll mess you into next week. Get out of my sight. And now he's gonna storm off mad. Good. We're starting our bullying session off. Now for you, Kiki, I'll definitely help you out. Patty never returns anything, even if you say you need it back. It's a pain. Oh, she's spilling the tea over here. I got you, Kiki, don't worry. And I won't tell Patty that you were talking mad shit either. But yeah, if you guys plan on starting this game and you're trying to speed run through this first little process here, you actually don't have to do the chores for them. You can just ask them for a job and then say no, and the game counts that. You go back to talk to Tom Nook and he'll act as if you helped them out. So a little bit of a time saver if you're trying just to speed run this first process, but I'm not in a rush. We're chilling, and I'm not gonna say no to Kiki. I like Kiki. I want us to be friends. Also, she spilled the tea with Patty, so I mean, gotta pick a side here. Patty, where's the handkerchief? I don't want to be a pain, but can you take this back? It would totally help me out. I hope Kiki's not mad for hanging out. Oh, no, I'm sure. No, she's fine, Patty. She was definitely not talking smack about it. I also just realized this is a handkerchief they're talking about. Why do you want that back? What could Patty have possibly used that for that makes it like in a returnable state? Like, bro, can I borrow a napkin? Blows your nose into it. Okay, here you go. Thanks, man. Like, what are you doing with this? Here you go, Kiki. Here's your handkerchief back. You actually got it, but what? Did you think I wasn't going to be able to handle that, Kiki? I'm so glad I asked you to do this for me. I can't let you go without giving you a little something. Here's my favorite kind of stationery. You gave me paper? Aw, you're lucky I love you, Kiki. What kind of paper do we get? Oh, I like this. It's called Dizzy paper, but this is like Tetris kind of core. I like this. All right, now I gotta deliver a carpet for Tom Nook. Take this to Rolled. All right. Thank God he's not telling me to go to like one of the characters I hate, because I'm not about to deliver them their furniture. All right, let's go deliver this carpet. Oh, he's still mad. Stay mad, idiot. Damn, he's holding a grudge over here. Dude, that happened like 10 minutes ago. Get over it, buddy. God, he's holding a grudge. Here you go, Rolled. I got a delivery for you. Well, hearty good afternoon to you. I'll say a howdy just as often as you like, buddy. What's new, buddy? Delivery. Here you go. Oh yeah, partay. Oh, you have no idea how bad I've been wanting this. Once I get this carpet down, it's gonna have the smoothest pad ever. I'll be Dr. Popular, MD. If you want a cool place, you have to coordinate your rug and wallpaper. Don't flip on me for saying this, but you should try changing your rug too. I don't need my old carpet, so you can have it if you want. Man, I don't want your hand-me-down furniture. I'm not poor. I got a job, man. I'm doing work. Come on. I'm not a charity case. Oh, he just calmed down. Just in time for us to push him around and make him even more mad. He just got his blood pressure back down to 0, and we're gonna push him around. What's your damage? Stop with the pushing. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you have a moment of peace, man. Your existence in this town is gonna be misery 24/7 until you move. Welcome back, dear employee. Looks like you're finally getting the hang of things around here. I'd be happy to have you working full-time. In any case, I can see you're putting a lot of effort, so this time you get 580 bells. Now I gotta deliver an axe to Rollo. You sure you don't want to give this to Patty? I think she can have more use for this than Rollo. Here you go, Rollo. I got you an axe, buddy. Don't know what you need this for, but promise me you're not gonna kill Kiki with it. Oh hey, delivery person. Thanks a bundle. Sorry, I can't tip you. My wallet's in my other, frock. Damn, Rollo doesn't tip? No, I knew this guy. No, I take it back, Rollo. Tear this letter up. You are the worst person on this island. I can't believe Rollo doesn't tip. Listen, I'm not trying to start like a whole debate in the comments, and I'm sure me mentioning this is gonna make that happen anyway, but if you live in America and you don't tip, you're an asshole, like 100%. You gotta tip, man. You absolutely have to. I understand, like, in a perfect world, like, oh, it's not my job to tip the people, right? But, like, that's the system we have. You gotta tip. If you're not tipping, you're an asshole, plain as day. If you want to protest by not going out to eat. Don't go to restaurants. That chore earned you 230 bells. See, this is why you're supposed to tip. I can't live off 230 bells. Your next job will be... You've seen the bulletin board, haven't you? I want you to write an ad for my shop. Get that foot traffic. Alright, I'll write you an ad. How's that for an ad, Tom Nook? I don't know about you, but that's gonna get the foot traffic in, alright. They're gonna be swarming Tom Nook's store. You put a buzz-generating ad up there? Yeah, they're gonna be talking about it, all right. I suppose that means I got fired for that, Tom. It was a joke. Oh, I did all the work. That's why. Okay, well, damn, I just lost my job. Oh, the rest of your mortgage? Oh, you still have to pay that off. I know I agreed to let you work in my shop to pay it off, but I'm changing the deal, and you still gotta pay me. I've made 1,400 bells doing this manual labor. Now we gotta pay off 17,000 more bells. You'll have to figure out how to pay it on your own. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to figure it out. Yes! I'm finally done working. I'm free! I'm free! Now I can live my life as a free man. And now I'm gonna grab all these little things that I put in my house, and we're gonna sell these back to Tom Nook and see how much we get for them. This thing's pretty cool too. We have like a diary, and we can like write entries in here. Let's see, what's today's date? The 20th? Yeah, there we go. Right, subscribe. Do you want to let other people see this? Yes, let everybody see it. Yeah, this is kind of a cool thing. You could like write little journal entries, and it also has like the holidays on there as well. It's kind of cool. I like it. They should bring that back for New Horizons. I think that'd be really cool. I mean, on the GameCube, you're not really going to utilize that too much because you're not going to be typing on the GameCube controller, right? I know they have a GameCube controller with the built-in keyboard. I guess if you own one of those, I can see you maybe keeping your diary in Animal Crossing, but for most of us, I don't think we're doing that. All right, Tom, I want to sell all this stuff that I got. I don't want this. What was this? Kids? I don't want that. I don't know what that is. I don't want it. I am going to keep the work uniform, though, because you only get one of those. It's like a super rare item. I can't let myself part with it. 600 bells. All right, now we can make our first purchase. I see a shovel back there. That's a shovel. Price is 500. It's a steal at that price. Well, what if I actually stole it and then save my 500 bells? All right, the first thing I'm gonna do is I am going to bury this cow skull next to Rollo's house. That way, he'll get framed for the murder. Patty gets off scot-free, and this asshole gets to go to jail because he doesn't tip people. And that's what happens to people who don't tip. And now that I have a shovel, we can start looking for our money rock. Every day, one of the rocks contains a bunch of bells. I don't know where all my rocks are, so I'm going to kind of like wander around aimlessly to it. Oh, there's one. And we gotta dig a hole. That prevents us from getting bounced back too far. And that one does not have our money. But the reason why we dig the hole, just to show off why, is every time I hit the rock, he goes back a little bit, and eventually he'll like just dig a space in front of it. We don't want him getting knocked back. So we dig the hole behind us, and then he doesn't get knocked back. We are supposed to dig 2 holes, actually, and it's supposed to look like this, but there's a tree here, so the tree does the same job, so it saves us a dig. So now I just gotta comb through all of our acres, tediously. I probably should be making, like, a note of where all the rocks are. That way, in future days, I don't have to try as hard to find them, but... I mean, who knows? Maybe I play this one time, make one video, and then I don't play it again. If you guys want to see more Animal Crossing videos, you guys gotta let me know in the comments. The video performance will greatly... determine if I make more of these or not, because that's really motivating when I see people like the videos. And it's like, okay, it's not just for me. I got people who want to see this stuff. And it makes me super motivated to keep going. We can also dig up, what's this here? Oh, we got a gyroid. A stumbroid. Alright, we'll keep those. Probably gonna sell these first few because they're worth a bit of money. And we got our first fossil. Oh, fossils are annoying in this game. So we do have the museum in this game, and we can display fossils. However, in this game, Blathers is not, like, licensed to identify fossils. So if I try to give him this fossil, we're gonna see what he says. Who? Indeed, who? An unexamined fossil. My heart is set a Twitter. Don't you mean, X? I am a reverend student of paleontology, and I'm fairly confident I can assess the identity of this specimen. However, I must confess I have yet to receive my certification, so I cannot offer an official examination. If I were mistaken, I would be severely chastised. I'm terribly sorry, but you'll need to send this to the main faraway museum for a proper examination. Yeah, so in this game, you have to mail the fossils via the post office to a different museum, and then they mail it back to you the next day with an identification. Obviously, that's going to be a lot more, like, tedious than the newer Animal Crossings. Like, in the newer ones, you can just give him, like, 30 at a time, and he'll just, you know, identify them all, and you can do whatever with them. But in this game, they make you go one by one, mailing them to the thing. It's kind of cool because it does give you a reason to use the post office more, because you're probably not mailing your villagers, right? That's like, no one plays like that. So it's a nice way to utilize the post office. But I don't know. I feel like maybe that would be cool for the first few, and then after a while, you can just do it to Blathers. I don't know. They probably could have done that a little bit better, but regardless, that's how it is in the GameCube version, so we're gonna have to be mailing those out every day. I just realized, too, that the holes, they disappear when you leave the area. Like, if I leave and then come back. Oh, well, that makes me a liar. I just did it with this one. Okay, now I went a little bit further away. Let's see if it's still there. Yeah, there we go. See, now they're gone. So I can't use the holes to, like, tell me which rocks I've already checked. I have to go just off of memory. I guess the GameCube's limited hardware couldn't, like, keep track of all the holes. I guess that's pretty good for me, though, because... Oh, no, another ball! Oh, I'll never get to play with the damn ball, man. I keep kicking them into the water. Like I was saying, though, I guess that's kind of good for me, because I have a tendency to not fill up my holes when I play New Horizons. And my live stream chat, they always get mad at me. They're always like, Dusk, fill your holes! And I'm like, no, I'm not gonna fill them. I'm not taking the time out of my day to fill the holes. So I guess now I don't have to worry about that. Not that you guys can complain anyway, because I'm not doing these live. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of my videos lately off stream. I hope you guys aren't too upset about that. Like, I'm still streaming. I'm still going to be like, streaming on a regular basis, but I'm trying to get more into making videos that's off stream. It's kind of nice being able to just focus on the content, and it also kind of works with my work schedule a little bit more. And I think it's better for the channel. I think the channel wants more videos versus live streams. Like, I'm not planning on doing less live streams. Actually, I don't think I checked this rock, did I? No, I didn't do this rock yet. I'm not planning on doing like less live streams or anything like that, but I am trying to do more videos. So if you guys like the videos, make sure you let me know. If you guys prefer the streams, also let me know about that too. I'm curious if anybody out there who watches my content has a preference, either watching it live or watching it just the videos. I think ideally I like to do different stuff for both, because normally my videos are just like from live streams. Like, I take the content from lives and then edit them into a good video. And I'd like to maybe try doing some exclusive just video content and then exclusive just live content, kind of separate them a little bit. I cannot find my money rock, but I'm finding a lot of fossils. So these will be good when these come in from the mail. Guess I can grab these seashells as well. These are going to be worth a little bit of money. Ooh, I found the glowing spot. This is more bells right here. Yeah, we got 1,000 bells. There we go. Now, normally with that glowing spots, I would put another shovel there to get the golden shovel, but a tree wouldn't grow there anyway, and I don't have a second shovel, so we'll go and just cover that back up. I don't think money trees are a thing in this game. Maybe they are, actually. Somebody in the comments let me know if money trees are still a thing in this game. And no, I was really hoping that would be my rock right there. I feel like I've checked every single rock. Where are the other ones, man? Where haven't I checked? I think it's probably this one. I don't remember this fidget spinner looking patch of wood here, so I think this is probably going to be the rock right here. There it is. Yeah! Give me my money! Alright. I forget how much we get out of that. Let's see. Well, I gotta drop some stuff first, because my pockets are going to be full here. I'm going to drop all those. Man, that feature, being able to drop everything at once is really useful. That's got to come back, man. How is it that that feature exists in this game, and this game came out, like, what, 2002? And the newer Animal Crossing games, for some reason, just took that away. We can't do that no more. That's such a nice quality of life. Like, for the most part, they've really improved on the quality of life with Animal Crossing games, but for some reason, that one feature, they just decided not to bring that one back. It's kind of weird, man. Alright, there we go. 14,000 bells, plus whatever we get for selling all this stuff here. So that should be enough to pay off our first home loan and get our upgraded house. 3,296 bells for that. Alright, we got a little bit left over, actually. Let's do a little shopping. Let's see, what do we got here? Yeah, let me get the flame umbrella. Gotta get the flames, man. It matches my New Horizons guy, which is also my profile picture on YouTube. Maybe I should update my profile picture. Maybe make it the GameCube Animal Crossing guy. Like, kind of keep, like, his same glasses and everything and the flame shirt. Because I do a lot more GameCube games than I do Switch games. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy that fan. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. He gives us raffle tickets, too. Every time you buy something from Tom Nook, he gives you raffle tickets. And then at the end of the month, you can redeem them for, like, a little prize. So we'll definitely go ahead and do that. I don't know if I'm planning on doing heavy time traveling on this town. I might try to keep the time traveling a little bit light, so I don't burn myself out too fast. So maybe that'll be a future video. We're not gonna like time travel to it today. What's this shirt here? We got a fish knit. Yeah. Let me buy it. Wait, how much is it? And how do I look in it? You know what? It's kind of cute. Yeah, I'll buy this. This is pretty cute. I'll wear the fish outfit. Oh, no, actually, I bet that's gonna look really cute as a background. Actually, hang on. Let me, how does that look as a background? Yeah, that's pretty cute. I like that. We're gonna go with that for a little bit. Ah, and just like that, I'm turning this house into a home. Look at it. I can't wait to sleep on this cold cobble floor. I don't got a bed. Oh no! Ah, I thought I only owed 14,000 bells. I owe 17. Ah! Well, now I gotta grind a few more 1,000 bells. Oh, there we go. Got some money falling from the tree. There we go. It's 100 bells right there. A couple more of those, we'll be in business, man. Oh, nice. We got some furniture. We got a mop. I probably need that for my house, but we're gonna sell it because we need some bells. Oh, no. Rollo, help! Rollo, help me! Rollo, please! Rollo, help! I take back everything bad I said about you, Rollo. Oh, God! Shit! Kiki's just singing in the background. Oh, no. I got stung by a bee. Kiki, help! Good eek! What happened to you? Is it contagious? Oh, it's just bees. You threw a scare into me. That looks like it really hurts. Run to the nearest house, even if it's not yours. That's really bad life advice. Do not do that, y'all. If you're being chased by bees, do not run to a random person's house. Oh, I forgot about the lost and found. Yeah, this would be a good place to find some stuff to sell. Everything's lost. We don't know who owns them. You could take anything, I think. Let's see what you got here. What's this over here? You got a kit. Oh, my wardrobe. Yeah, I totally lost that. Yeah, I'm so glad you found that, man. What do we got here? Is that a number? My number. Well, you found it. That was totally mine. Thank you so much, Booker. That's a big dot shirt. Would that be? Yo, that's my Big Dot shirt. I went out and bought a second one, which is why I'm wearing it. But I'm so glad you found the first one. Thank you, Booker. You found all my items. Wow. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, thank you for the free shit, idiot. You guys just got robbed. I didn't lose any of these items. I just robbed you guys. And there's nothing you can do about it because you're not a real cop. Okay, I think with that should be enough to pay off our loan. Let's see. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I'm literally like 50 bells away from it. That means you still owe 52 bells. You really gonna hold me up here for 52 bells, Pelly? Come on. I'm just gonna start shaking more trees until either another 100 bell bag falls or another bee happens. Whichever comes first. Hey, there we go. First try. First try, guaranteed or your money back. Alright, now let's go pay off our debt. Yeah, every penny. There you go. Looks like you paid back all your loan. Thank you very much. Nope, we're good. Thank you, Pelly. Yes! I paid off all my loan. I'm completely debt-free. Yippee! Now I'm gonna run right to Tom Nook and tell him I want to accrue more debt, because that's basically what Animal Crossing is, just a debt simulator. I knew you'd pay it all back. Never doubted for a second. You're quite responsible. Is this your way of telling me that your house is too small? Yeah, it's a little small. Can we make it bigger? Yeah, let's make my house a little bit bigger. Let's do it. Oops, I hit no by accident. Nobody would be happy living in a house that small. I speak from experience. My first house was a dump. I simply won't take no for it. Okay, well, that takes care of that. I literally accidentally hit no. And he's like, nope, you're getting a bigger house whether you like it or not. What are my options here? I like sky blue for Baja Blast. Purple, pink. These are all pretty good colors. Let's see. Let's go brown, because our town name is Twix. Let's go brown. And we'll see how that looks. Well, gamers, with that, I think we'll go ahead and call it a day for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys are enjoying all these videos I'm making outside the streams. I want to do more of them, because they're a lot quicker, too, because streams take like 6 to 8 hours to do. These are a lot quicker, so maybe I'll try to crank out a few more of these in between my streams. If you guys enjoyed it, you guys know what to do. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And if you want to see more Animal Crossing content, drop a comment down below. What's your favorite Animal Crossing villager? And don't say Anka, alright? If you say Anka, I know why, alright? I know. And I gotta say, I low-key kind of approve. Once again, gamers, thank you all so much for watching. And as always, stay epic, gamers.